Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Mossley Farm, filled with so many plants. I kind of feel like going and visiting Robin today and seeing if we have even more plants we can buy from her, but now's not the time for those things. I already need to do plenty of redecorating of my house as it is. Oh, and Leia, good morning! Oh, she gave me a coffee, yes! I love the way that coffee gives you such a speed boost. It's just so useful. Good morning, Seri. I made us some coffee. Yay, Leia, thank you! My morning just wouldn't be complete without a hot cup of coffee. Aw, thank you so much, Leia. Oh, I'm so glad that she's happy here and she seems to be adjusting to life here. Looks like it's going to be sunny tomorrow. And the fortune teller says the spirits are in good humor, which means I think we'll go ahead and take these geodes over to Clint. And I also want to see if we can upgrade our hoe with Clint. So we'll go grab some copper bars and we'll see if we can pop over there and if we have enough money to do that, because I think it would definitely help us. I'm going to work on taking care of our ancient seeds that we need to put into our greenhouse, which means getting more quality fertilizer. So I actually need to like catch some fish, because you need fish to grind the fish up, I guess. Ugh. And make it into quality fertilizer, which improves the soil quality. And the higher level ancient fruit we can get, like if they're gold starred or if they're silver starred, then the higher level their wine will be when we put them into kegs. And it just seems like such a fitting thing that Leia and I should start leading a life together where we have like our free range goats who get to nibble on all sorts of delicious things and produce awesome goat cheese. We have a flower farm. We like have buckets of blueberries in the summer, and we have lots of ancient fruit wine. That seems like something very fitting for our household. All right, so let's see. Got the crystallarium up and going. I was going into Leia's room for something and I already forgot. I was gonna check on something. It went in one ear and out the other. Oh yeah, and I have gotten the crystallarium up and going with a diamond, my friends. So we do have a diamond churning away inside there because I figured, why not just throw a diamond in, see what else we can do. All right, I've got a bunch of bombs in here, which would be useful for if I start diving back into the mines. I think I'm gonna wait on going back into the mines until, should I go ahead and take these? And where did I put my fishing rod? Did I just stick that thing like in a random spot too? Gosh darn it, Seri. You can't do these things. Sticking all your stuff. Like, where's your iridium fishing rod, Seri? What have you done with it? Oh, phooey. I think I shoved it in here. I think I shoved them in like really, here it is. Oh my goodness, there we go. All right, and I do have one quality fertilizer left. Oh yeah, the hardwood. I was trying to count hardwood. That's what I was doing. So we're gonna come into Leia's room. This is where I keep the driftwood and the hardwood. Oh, and we're still so far away, you guys. But we're far away in both money for the 50,000 gold we need, and we're still far away for the 150 hardwood that we need in order to get up and going and upgrade our home. And once we upgrade our home, we'll have more room for plants, Leia. And she'll have more room to do her work, and we will be able, oh look, we have some hay to harvest. Ta-da! And we'll be able to have kids, because we'll have room for kids to come and live on the farm with us. Oh, that'd be awesome. Hello. Sorry, I'm not good at writing letters. I made one metal bar too many, and I thought you might need it. Clint, the blacksmith. And it's actually copper ore, which is exactly what we needed. Isn't that so awesome? Clint was really on top of it this time. All right, we're just gonna pop over here for half a second, because now we have music. Noodle Doodles, you're back from the abyss. I was so worried about you, Noodle Doodles. I thought you were gonna be gone forever after the storm yesterday, where he just kind of disappeared into the top corner. And it looks like the coffee is just a good energy boost, and it doesn't really do much else. So I'll go ahead and put that into my inventory in just a moment here. The wheat, I guess I can just go ahead and sell. I mean, you can't really use wheat for much right now. All right, so let's drink some coffee. Noodle Doodles, you can't have any. Sorry. No coffee for the kitty. There's our bunny! Hi, little Hyssop. All right, so Hyssop's growing up. Whoa! Coffee is so useful. Look at us go. We're just like zooming along. And then we can just kind of water this area if we want to. I think it only needs like a few patches taken care of. Yeah, not even that many patches. Whoops. And then we're going to line up. And there's that. We won't waste too much time with this little patch because that's literally just a patch mint. These are just patches mint, like if we have time and we're not really doing much else, then we can take care of those. And look at that! We already have some peppers to pop. Wonderful. I can make pepper poppers with these, which will be fantastic. So we gathered those up. My red cabbages are almost ready, which is fantastic. Those red cabbages we actually do need. Look at how much faster you go. Jeez, I love coffee. I hate coffee in real life because the smell makes me sick, but I love coffee in the game. And I'm gonna go ahead and let's just move these mayonnaise makers. They need to be not in this corner. Oh gosh. They also need to be not on the ground and despawning. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, I think today upgrading the hoe and taking care... And taking care of our greenhouse are going to be the main things that I want to work on. Alright, let's get one normal egg, one large egg. We'll toss these in here. Duck egg goes in there too. Mayonnaise we'll go ahead and sell or something like that. Let's grab this. There we go. See, we're getting on it. We're getting on it. And let's go see if we have... Let's pet the chickens real quick. Hi, everybody. Oh, I just want to roll around on the ground and be like, my chickens, I love all of you. I really do. Do I have that many copper bars? I have so many copper bars. I should be fine on copper bars, actually. I didn't know I had that many. I need more iron is the thing. I'm really struggling on getting enough iron to get my projects up and going. And I did want to make copper bars for other things, like getting the bee house, getting more kegs. We'll just hold on to them for now and we'll focus on those things later. Oh my gosh, apricots, cherries, blackberries. You guys, thank you. Oh my goodness. My little bats were really working hard. All right, how's the greenhouse looking? All right, so I do have one quality fertilizer and I have several ancient fruit seeds and I need to catch fish in order to make more quality fertilizer. Oh, that guy's already growing. And we're gonna knock down these hops because we don't really need them. So we're gonna take out this hops, take out that hops. And this is now going to be quality fertilizer and ancient fruit seed. Because the sooner, they're gonna be growing totally at different random times and that's going to be a little bit annoying, but I don't plan on making this entire greenhouse into just ancient fruit either. I plan on making the whole greenhouse into a variety of plants, so it should be fine because I do want to grow things that we could potentially eat, like garlic. I need to grow garlic stat because next week is Gus's birthday. And I may have the snails, but I need the garlic that he would enjoy for his escargot that he's very fond of. All right, all of my kegs are churning away. We can go milk everybody really quickly. I don't know. Do I need to get some goat cheese for Leia? I think she's okay for the week. All right, come here. Come here, everybody. Hi, everyone. Disappearing into the corners. I'll be lucky if I can find all of you. Sorry about that, Primrose. Didn't mean to try to milk you twice. All right, there's Bluebell. All right, thank you, Bluebell. I really should cut down some of these trees so I can see where my animals are. Hi, everybody. I can't wait to be... Oh, my inventory's full. Alrighty then. Oh, dear. Why does this always happen? Oh, well. And we do have a lot of milk. I guess I don't have to turn all of the milk into cheese. It just might be helpful. All right. And we'll turn these guys into cheese. Oh, my goodness. The farm is so busy. The farm's so busy. All right, and then we got to get over to Clint. We got to hurry and get over to Clint. Some of these days, I'm just going to have to be like, oh, there's just not time to take care of X creatures. There we go. Well, but you know what? I don't want to run the kind of farm where I don't have time to take care of my animals because I don't think that would make me happy in the long run. I'd feel guilty and unhappy in the long run if that was the case. All right, so we've got cheese. I guess I can leave the hops here just so we can turn them into something if we so desire. Same with this. This will make pale ale, actually, but might as well just sell those, really. All right. And let's go, Roaststone. Now I'm just going to dump everything, and we're going to go and see about upgrading our hoe. And then what was the other thing? Oh, there's little hyssop. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, my goodness. And then gathering fish, I guess, so that we can continue to work on putting the ancient fruit into our home. So I'm going to sell all the blueberries. I'm just going to go ahead and sell that blackberry. The cherries are probably going to be very useful. Actually, blackberry may be useful too. Hot peppers, anything starred can go because we'll get more hot peppers all season. Mayonnaise, one mayonnaise can go. Apricot, same thing. I think we could probably use that in cooking. And it's very seasonal, very hard to get your hands on sometimes. All right, but we can sell these pumpkins. All of the starred pumpkins are going since we do have the greenhouse. And as long as we have the greenhouse, we can grow food, any type of food, pretty much year round. I don't think I have a garlic. I don't think I have a garlic. Without a garlic, I can't get garlic seeds because he won't be selling them anymore. Oh, that just clued in. Phooey dooey. All right, well, I'm just going to sell that blackberry. All right, because I can. That's why. All right, come on, Roaststone. Let's go see what the world has waiting for us. Little wiggle worms. Now, this is going to be the thing that'll be sad if we can't get the wiggle worms up. Well, they're just giving me clay right now. Bye, Pam. While we are upgrading our hoe. Ah, well, Sometimes life is just a series of pros and cons decisions you need to make. Hey, Jody. The food at Jojoa Mart may not be the healthiest for my family, but with such low prices, you'd be crazy to shop elsewhere. No, Jody, I'm gonna close that place down. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna make it fall apart. Bean hot pot, sweet! My grandpap was a farmer. It's a respectable profession. I didn't know that about you, George. I need to bring George more gifts. If I wasn't so darned old, I'd come to your farm and show you a thing or two. Oh, that's actually really adorable. Oh, well, I can't dig in his trash while he's right there, so we'll just keep moving. All right, on Mars to Clint's. And today's Friday, so technically Krobus, well, not technically, for a fact. Sorry, my room's so messy. Well, Alex, was that an invitation? Because I'm good. I'm a married woman now. But let's go ahead and we're going to wiggle this way. There we go. There's Clint's place. But yeah, I do want to become better friends with George. All right, so we're going to upgrade tools. Iridium watering can. And we can get the iridium sprinklers from Krobus, but I'm actually pretty happy with the cost of materials of our smaller quality sprinklers. And they seem to do pretty well for me. The thing I would enjoy getting is the iridium pickaxe. So I do kind of want to get my hands on more iridium bars in order to upgrade to the iridium pickaxe, because I think that'd be very useful. All right, and we can afford the copper hose. Sweet. So we'll go ahead and get that upgraded. There we go. I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple days. Thank you, Clint. Ah, dang it. I was supposed to do the geodes before that. Phooey. Ah, well. Now we have a bean hot pot that we, it sure looks healthy, even if we dug it straight out of the trash, that we managed to get from the trash. So we did dig that out of Gus's place. And there's some actual trash. Some, literal trash that we've dug out. Krobus, we already gave him both his gifts for the week, so we should be good on that. Are we good, you guys? I need to find Lewis and give him this hot pepper. And who else? Who else needs some wonderful gifts from the wonderful Seri? Oh. Sandy, which is over in the desert. So I do want to start visiting Sandy, and apparently she really loves flowers. And she has several unique recipes that she will actually teach you as well. So Sam, Willie. Do I have anything for Willie? The mayonnaise, I guess? Yeah, so let's go see Willie and give him some mayonnaise. Oh, and you know what? That's what we needed to do anyway, is work on the fishing. So we're working on upgrading the hoe, and then I actually did need to work on doing some fishing. So why not come on down here and do it here? All right, we can gather up the oyster. Hey, Haley, it's been a long time since we've had a chat. I spent 3 hours practicing my signature today. Why? I guess that's pretty silly, huh? Well, you know what they say, if you want to pursue fame, I guess. Oh, look, you have little arrows to show that there's stuff to forage over here. That's so cool. If you want to pursue fame, you should probably work on more practical methods of doing so, like developing your skills instead. But who am I to judge? Look at all these. All right, these cockles, oysters, mussels, and periwinkles we can actually use in order to make quality fertilizer. Also, the clay, we need clay for that as well. Sweet, so that's really gonna help us. All right, and I don't have my hoe anymore, so I can't really easily gather clay. Phooey. All right, but we knew that was gonna happen. All right, we'll get this little guy going. Do I need anything else over here? Just maybe some fish. All right, we're gonna go visit Willie really quickly. I should turn around and do that now. And then we'll spend a nice day doing a little bit of summer fishing and hopefully manage to get our hands on, sorry, Roaststone. Hopefully manage to get our hands on enough fish to make my ancient fruits very happy. And I feel like Leia is potentially getting into the routine of helping me out on the farm a little bit too. And that's just really cool because it feels like she might enjoy our farm. We'll start making our signature dishes that we can sell. Wouldn't that be so sweet? Our signature goat cheese mix and our signature ancient fruit wine fermented just right. And I wonder what else we'd really enjoy selling. I feel like having a bunch of bunnies just frolicking in a forest would totally fit us. And maybe just wild foods. Maybe I'll just end up specializing in growing wild crops. Who knows? Who knows, you guys? All right, so do we have a bobber on our thing right now? We probably do. We could buy a few of them from him if we so wished. You could also buy trout soup, which actually helps you out with fishing. Technically, I could have probably gotten that, but what bobber do I have on right now? I have a pretty good bobber on right now, and I have a lot of bait, so we should be okay. Hey, Willie. If you really want to get the fish biting, make sure you put some bait on your hook. Thank you, Willie. Have some mayonnaise. I guess it's good for your fish meals. This looks great. Thank you. Wonderful. I'm glad we're finally paying attention to our relationship with him. And I wonder, do I need any more bait? I mean, he sells bait for really cheap, so I mean, I can make bait probably cheaper, but I'm just gonna grab some of it because I can. All right, and then crafting. What do I need to craft bait again? It's been so long. Bug meat. Actually, Willie, I haven't been to the mines in ages, so here you go. Let's just, is there like a way? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at that. We're buying it in 5s now. Sweet. We'll just buy like 100 things of bait, a whole bunch of wiggly worm meat, and now we'll go and we'll do some fishing. All right, there we go, Rowstone. Look at all these seagulls. Squawk, squawk, caw, caw, mine, mine, says the seagull. All right, we'll ride past him, swing down here. Look at that. We've got some beautiful coral pieces. I can never remember if Haley likes these coral pieces or the sea urchins, but I don't know if I'm much inclined to give her a gift because I think it makes my wife angry. If I, like once you're married, it will make your spouse very angry if you give other people gifts who are bachelors or bachelorettes. Not sure. I want her to feel secure in our future on the farm together. We're in this for life, after all. All right, got some seaweed. Man, it has been a long time. Oh my goodness, mostly seaweed. It has been such a long time since we have just spent a little bit of time fishing. This is kind of nice. Ah, nice and relaxing. Oh, finally, a fish. Is it a tilapia? Is it a fish for our bundle? We're gonna find out. It's a perfect catch. Dun dun dun! Red mullet! So not a fish for a bundle, but that's okay. Alright, let's get another fish. Nice and patient. Huh, man, this is actually kind of a... Whoa! What? Legendary! Who do you think you are doing this? Oh my gosh, what? What, Redstone? What nonsense? There's a legendary fish we need to be catching at this time? What? I had to come and look at the tide pools for a second to kind of catch my breath. Okay, legendary fish is here. Rowstone, I did not expect that. That's some summer fishing that got pretty exciting right there. I need a different kind of spinner maybe. I need to have like the boost. I need to have my fishing boost on. I wasn't ready. I didn't think that this was happening. Do my hats give me different boosts? I can't remember. I don't think they do. All right, another red mullet. Do my hats give me a boost? No, it's just a nice, cute little straw hat. I could wear my little fisherman hat if we were going to do this like all officially, but I love my straw hat. All right, come on, tilapia. Man, but legendary fish? Oh, man. We will have to do some fishing then, because we do need to catch all the legendary fish as well. All right, lots of red mullets. That's fine. This is a nice, relaxing way to spend the day. And then we'll be able to prepare, so much seaweed. I actually love seaweed. Like dried seaweed. I love seaweed on sushi rolls. We can make maki rolls now. Hey, there's an idea. See, that's the thing. I don't think that cooking really makes you a lot of money when you compare like the ingredients to the fact that you cook something. But maybe it does. And if you make enough of a boost from cooking, I could totally get into the idea that we like bake things on our farm. We'll have one of those charming little farms that's super like free range animals. There's the legendary. I don't think we're gonna get him, but oh my gosh, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? What do you think this is? I'm just trying to catch a tilapia and you're just showing yourself up right here. All right, let's try this again. You guys, it's a fish bubble. It's a fish bubble pile. It just showed up. Oh my gosh. How far? Did I get it? Yeah. Sweet. All right. Is this a tilapia? These fish bubbles are so useful. You get so many fish if you do this right. And they last for a few hours. Summer fishing. I got a tuna. What? That's so cool. I don't think I've gotten a tuna before. Oh, I think I need to back up a little bit. All right. Lean against the light pole. Toss my fishing rod in. Yes. There we go. All right, bringing in another fishy. Come here, little summer fishy. What do we get? The red mullet. It's kind of like the fun of mining and you never know what you're gonna find. Oi! Oi! Get out of here! No! My fish pile is gone. My fish bubble pile is gone. I wonder if you can't catch tilapia except under special circumstances. But we'll just keep going until we're like either out of energy or full on fish. I am almost full on red. I'm getting really high quality red mullet actually. Here, we could eat our bean hot pot. We're gonna eat our bean hot pot that we dug out of the trash. And we're gonna just sit here and we're gonna fish for a little bit longer. because I really do need that tilapia. But I might check in just a second to see if the tilapia is only available. Oh, there's treasure. Oh, treasure. No, I want the treasure. Get the treasure. There we go. I may check to see if tilapia is only available like at certain times or if it has to be raining. What treasure did I get? Another red mullet. Dun dun dun. And a geode! Yay! I love getting treasure. It's so much fun. Honestly, I would love just to do like some treasure fishing days. I guess that would be really good in the winter because you don't have any crops to take care of other than the greenhouse. Hang in there, little fish. Are you a tilapia? I could really use a tilapia. Another tuna. All right, I'm going to make sure I can even catch tilapia at this time of year. All right, the good news is, yes, you can indeed catch tilapia this time of year. The bad news is you have to get here before 2, before it will disappear. So tilapia's, oh my gosh, legendary fish. What nonsense do you think this is? I'm not seriously trying to catch you, so if I actually get you, no. All right, buddy, you're just a headache. He's just teasing me, so we're gonna get out of here. But we did quite a bit of fishing, so I'm pretty happy with the results. Did I remember? I don't think I loaded bait into the crab pots, did I? I'm pretty sure I loaded bait into the crab pots. That sounds like something I do. Yep, already did. Already done. So we're gonna rush out of here. We're gonna go gather up our hardwood for the day, which would be very useful. And then we can go and we can work on our ancient fruit, our little ancient fruit piles. Oh gosh, it's so pretty in here. Oh, and let's go see if Mayor Lewis is like up at the saloon, because I do have that hot pepper for him. Oh, hey, there's Clint. We'll have to come back in a little bit and see how the hoe's doing. Hey, Mayor Lewis, there you are. I wonder if it's anyone's birthday today. I'd better check the calendar by Pierre's shop. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure it's no one's birthday. I keep on top of that too. I really need to redecorate my house so I can actually reach my calendar. It's stuck behind a plant and I can't see it right now, so I do need to redecorate. But really, I need a bigger house. How can I redecorate and move some of my plants? That's nutter butters. Who wants to get rid of plants? All right. Hello, Seri. You saw the ad I posted? I really appreciate it. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. All right. Thank you, Mayor. And eventually I will go back to the mysterious Mr. Quee. Hey, Willie. Handling salty fish all day makes me really thirsty. Can't blame you, buddy. I don't really have gifts for anyone else. Just say hi to everybody. Just kind of pop by. They're busy dancing. And then Shane, that's a good point. What else is there to do in this town? The mayor should really try to invest in some events. All right. Sam's doing good. And then Sebastian's having fun. And Abby, do you ever get lonely on your farm? Ooh, that's kind of a pointed question now that I'm married, isn't it? Gracious. No, Abby, I don't, actually. I'm surrounded by, like, not only Leia's company, but goats and so many other things. Yeah? Pam sounds like she's already drinking some of that juice there. And then Gus actually doesn't drink at all. That's funny. And then Emily loves helping out on the farm. That would be really fun. You know, I would love that as a random... That was a decent day for fishing. Thank you, Kent. I feel like he's watching me now. But I feel like that would be a really fun thing, is if you could randomly have people from town come visit you on your farm, maybe to ask you in person for requests for certain items, or to randomly help you out. Like Marnie could come help you out with the animals, or Emily could come help you out and maybe like redecorate your house for you. She seems like one of those people who would just walk in and like, oh, I'm gonna help out. What? I missed the woman with the pig. It was that Friday. Oh, I got so distracted with all the other things. Stardew Valley. How many things can you remember at a time? That's the whole purpose of the game, I swear it is. All right, so let's gather up the hardwood. It's just a few every day, but it really does help. It's a good example of how even if you're only able to grab a few things at a time or make tiny, tiny baby steps on your projects, even tiny baby steps will get you there eventually. So that's how I feel about this hardwood, and why I'm not going to completely lose my head over how long it takes to get everything set up. Oh man, I love the secret woods. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And there we go, especially in the summer. All right, we're gonna wiggle up this way. All right, Rosestone, let's leave that fussy. Oh, look at this. It's an owl. That was so cool. That was so cool. All right, and we're gonna work our way back over to our farm. Blah, blah, tripping over my own words. At some point, I do need to start chopping down trees. And actually, I have plenty of trees to chop on my own land to start clearing sections But it has been a ridiculously busy, oh geez, and there's all of the batteries. So cool. We can use those for making all sorts of things. But yeah, it's been a ridiculously busy season for summer. And it's been really awesome too, don't get me wrong. All right, and I do need to hurry and I need to make some more of the, I need to make some more of the tappers. I need more maples, I think. I need more tappers on my maple trees. And I definitely need more tappers on more of my mushrooms. Harvesting up those common mushrooms is super useful because then you can turn around and use those common mushrooms. Go, Roastone, go. You can use those common mushrooms in a lot of dishes as well. Man, it's so pretty with all the fireflies. All right, and now we can come on in. Oh, I need to go get some sap from the house. And then we can start working on planting some of the ancient seeds now that I have so many fish that I can actually use to make some more quality fertilizer with. So we'll make the quality fertilizer and then we'll save whatever fish we have and sell them. So whatever fish don't get turned into fertilizer get to become money instead. All right, I need my sap. You know, I'm getting older. I'm a married woman now. I should probably put my beatbox and bear away. They can go in the kids' room when we have a kids' room. So there is that. And then quality fertilizer, it did need fish, not clay. So quality fertilizer. There we go. And let's actually put my fish. Let's put my rare fish, the ones I want to save to sell. That's not a fish, so that won't matter. But like the tuna and the gold star red mullet can stay in there until I need them. I'm probably going to have to just use them. There we go. How many quality fertilizers? Made 9. 3. I think I'm still short, so let's go ahead. All right. I think the red mullet actually sells for less. So we'll go ahead and make it into quality fertilizer as well. So that's 14. Is that enough? That'll probably be enough for now. Oh, and there's a periwinkle. Okay, let's turn the periwinkle into quality fertilizer. Just mixing them in, making them into plants. There you go. I guess it's kind of like Elliot's always saying, putting the essence of things into our crops. All right, got more hardwood. And then got that void egg. I have a couple of void eggs. I guess I could just go ahead and try selling these. See how they do. I don't think they sell for very much. Oh no, it's already this late. Quick, Roastone. I have things to do. All right, we're gonna sell this stuff. I'm gonna sell the cheese today. No, I'm not. Cheese is hard to get. We're not selling the cheese. We're gonna save the cheese and I'm gonna use it in a meal or something at some point. All right, Roastone, ride. Over to the greenhouse and let's see what we can get done. Man, Stardew Valley days are busy, you guys. You guys, I don't have my hoe. You guys. Why is Siri so silly? I don't have my hoe. I can't do what I was gonna do. I can put down this one seed and everybody else has to wait because I don't have the hoe. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm going to tuck my hardwood into the little hardwood pile that we're keeping in Leia's room. And I will see you guys next time for more ridiculous silliness. Maybe we'll start working on the farm. We might start clearing away a few areas, putting down more paths. We might go into the mines. We might do some more caving. We'll have to see what we're going to dive in and do. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.